Welcome. My name is Edward. I'm the product owner of K9, our packet sniffing software. As you can see, the software runs on localhost when run and requires user authentication to log in. This is done using the authentication API, which in turn uses methods written on user management that contacts the K9 data database. The page itself is being run using CSS and JavaScript, which communicates with the API to get the user information from the database when a login is attempted. So to begin, I'll log in using a pre-made account. And here's our dashboard page, where the majority of our actions for packet capturing is done. To begin a capture, you'd have to select what interface you want to conduct the sniff on. The software recognizes the interfaces available to the machine and retrieves them using the Sniffer API. Same as with the rest of our pages, they're all created using CSS and JavaScript. Once you click on the active interface, you can begin your sniff by clicking the Start Capture button. As you can see, hopefully, is that this container here should begin to populate with packet activity. As it does so, you can see the network traffic summary updates, the number of packets received varying by the different protocol types. You can then click Stop Capture where it should stop the capture. And you can also continue the capture by clicking Resume Capture. So with that capture, you can click on individual packets, retrieved, and analyze the different fields within it, such as packet number, time when captured, source and destination IP, protocol, and packet length. You can also filter at the top using the search bar for different fields, for example, for packets with UDP. So now we can go ahead and save this capture onto the K9 data, which can of course be done with the Save Capture button. You'll receive a capture saved successfully at the top to verify this, which you can click OK to. Let's head over to the Save Sessions page and check that out. Here's our Save Sessions page. You'll see the session that was just saved as well as other past sessions. You can click on the session and either download it, which comes out as a packet capture file, so PCAP, or analyze it further in the container underneath it. As you can see, it also shows the packet details on the right hand. This is a feature that differentiates us from other software where you can save your sessions within your instance without having to download, while also still staying free and open source. This is also done via the Sniffer API. Let's head back over to the dashboard. We can go over to the settings, which is the gear icon on the top left hand side. This is the settings page, and from here you can update your user information from your username to the security question setup. Just in case we forget our password, we can go ahead and test that now and change our security question and answer here. Once updated, click on the Update Settings and it should ask you to verify your password at the top in order to verify the changes made. This is all done using the Authentication API. Let's go ahead and head back over to the dashboard and then log out to test that out. Back at the sign-in page, if you forgot your password, we have an option to update it under Remember Me. So if we go ahead and start the forgot password process, it's going to make you input the username of your account. Once input, it'll retrieve the security question assigned using Authentication API. Here's the security question we updated it to earlier. Let's answer that, and if answered correctly, will allow you to update the old password to a new one. Next, let's make a new user account. Click on the sign up button next to don't have an account, which will then take you to the sign up page. To create user, here's what we ask for: full name, username, email, password, security question, and security answer. Both the username and email must be unique, so no other user within the instance should be the same. Let's fill this out real quick. Once you click sign up, it'll verify if all fields have been filled and if a unique username and email are being used using Authentication API, which pulls it from K9 data. Sending us to the main page, let's sign in with our new account and then check Remember Me. So let's go for a quick run through. Let's start a capture. Now let's stop the capture and then save it. Save sessions page. There it is. Now let's head back to the dashboard and log out. Let's log in with the other account. Now let's head back over to save sessions, and you'll see that it continuously changes based on the user. That concludes our K9 Packet Sniffer demo. I hope you enjoyed.